Hey guys, welcome. I am Jenia. In today's video, we're going to be working on our nursery a lot. We're trying to turn our guest room / our all-purpose room into our nursery, which we are going to need very soon. I'm having twins. I'm in my 3rd trimester. It's about time we get it ready. In today's video, I'm going to be decluttering this very cluttered room. I'm going to go through some baby clothes and some baby stuff, show you everything that we purchased for this room, things like new rug, new curtains, 2 cribs. I wanted to share just a few baby clothes things that I purchased, the pictures that I made, and ask for your advice on those. I'm gonna be painting a dresser, deep cleaning this room, and then bringing all of the furniture, the rugs, the curtains, everything in. By the end of this video, you will see this room all set up and pretty much ready to go if we were to have the babies tomorrow. But in the upcoming videos, I will be having more organization of newborn clothes because I have way more to come, as well as decluttering of the closet in this room. I'll give more details on that later, but right now I'm just showing you the room that we are starting with before we even moved the bed out of here. It was an all-purpose room where I used to do laundry on the bed, so right now we're gonna get the bed out. Then my husband will put the cribs together. Then I'll have to declutter this entire space. We'll be moving a lot of furniture around. I'll be deep cleaning everything, and then we'll set it up for our newborns. If you're new, I am Jenia, and I already have 2 kids. My girl is 4 years old, my boy is 2. My husband goes to work. I stay at home and make cleaning, organizing, and decluttering videos. I also do some DIY projects such as painting everything. I painted my kitchen, I painted this room. My husband hung those shelves on that wall. Basically, we do anything that anybody else can do, just something simple, as long as it's worth doing because of the quality that we want, or we want to save some money, or both. Anyways, my husband is putting the cribs together that we got from Facebook Marketplace. We got the frames for less than $40 each, but the mattresses we got separately. I really wanted Newton breathable mattresses, which we purchased brand new. So this is what the room is looking like. Next, I'm going to be working on a dresser that we need for this room. I'm going to take one out of our master bedroom because we just added an additional dresser into our master bedroom, and it's a different story. But this is the dresser which I'm going to empty from my husband's things, and I'm going to put all of those things into that dresser which is half empty, and the other dresser under the TV in case I run out of space for my husband's things, which he has a lot in my opinion. We will be taking one or both of these rocking chairs and putting them into the nursery. But before putting anything in there, I'm just worried about getting all of that clutter out of there first. I can hear some of you thinking that this dresser is a beautiful color as it is. Why would you want to ruin it and paint it blue color? Blue colors because we're having boys, and normally I would paint everything white, and it's kind of getting boring. I decided to step out of my comfort zone and just try something new. I got this dresser from Facebook Marketplace quite a long time ago, and I always wanted to paint it but never quite got to it. I'm just not a fan of the dark wooden color. I think we have too much of this color all around our master bedroom, and I wouldn't want to bring the same color into our baby's nursery. My husband, on the other hand, enjoys this furniture as it is, but he wouldn't mind me painting just this piece because that's why I got it from Facebook Marketplace in the first place. Everything that you see in this room, such as that diaper changing station where the cat is at, as well as those little 2 swings for the babies, we got it all from Facebook Marketplace. We saved so much by doing that, and also pretty much almost everything that I got for this nursery I either got with a great discount or I got it used from Facebook Marketplace. We saved a ton of money this way, but of course there are a few things that we would not be trying to save money on, and there's just a couple of those things. That would be the crib mattresses, which cost us about $200 each. Newton breathable mattress, that was important to me. And then there is car seats, which we found a really good price at Sam's Club anyways. And then I'll talk to you later about where I got most of the clothes from. But then the sheets for the cribs were also important to me, that they were brand new and breathable, because that's what was recommended with the mattress. I didn't tell you that I was going to do a little haul today. I don't think I've ever done one, but today I'll just show you a couple of things that I bought for the twins.
Down to the bay, forget all the
There are little details here like that. I think these I'm gonna leave out, but I will paint this because otherwise it's going to be too much paint to get in here. And also I don't want it completely dark. I want it kind of covered in blue, and then if I need to, which I probably will, I'll just sand it off and it will be sort of a distressed look. So like a worn out look. Now here, same thing. This is not dust, by the way. I just wiped it. And this, I also have some gold in the basement, which I can put on this metal if I want to. Golden, it's especially for like goldening this up if you want to do it. So I have that stuff if I want to do it, but I kind of like this bronze sort of worn out look as well. We'll see where it will take us, but this dresser cost me next to, like, I don't know, $40 maybe. I'm not worried about how this dresser will turn out or not. I'm ready to experiment and I'm excited to see. Switching back to voiceover, it's just so hard for me to speak sometimes because I'm so pregnant at this time. I'm always trying to catch my breath. But basically, I'm not worried about how this experiment will turn out. I'm just excited to try a new color that I've never tried before. And I'm not worried about how it's going to turn out as long as it serves its purpose, of course. And I am aware that a lot of people are probably not gonna like this look of the dresser. But after painting, I was really happy that I did what I did. I do prefer the blue to the color that it was initially, and plus it's just for the boys, so who cares. So I'm going to speed up the painting process because we got a lot more to do. Alright, so it's been about an hour and a half maybe. I'm about to give it a second coat. It's dry to the touch, so I'm gonna give it a second coat. The other side, this is what it looks like after one coat, and now I'm gonna show you what it looks like after the second coat. I'll be honest with you, I don't quite remember, but I think I did 3 coats altogether. I just kept coming back to it and painting it. I did it all in a few hours throughout the day. So it was quite a quick project, except for I really kept putting off putting the hardware back on. So I just left it to dry for a couple more days there, and then I'll put the hardware back on and we'll put the dresser back together and you'll see what it's gonna look like. My husband will have to bring the rest of the dresser into this room eventually, and I'm just starting to declutter everything out of this room. I'm kind of jumping all over because there's so much clutter. I'm trying to get everything out that doesn't belong in here and then clean this room completely and start setting it up for the newborns. This desk is mine, this is my workspace. We're gonna have to move it to our bedroom, and if you watched my previous video, I have an extra desk, like a backup desk in our guest room now that is foldable. Anyways, I'll have 2 options, and all that clutter above the desk on those shelves, I'll be clearing all of that out today. This room has been our clutter collector in the last few weeks, and that's why everything is kind of here. So that was a big project for me when it came to just getting everything out of here.
could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed.
Quick note on those bandages on my shoulder. Nothing serious, just my daughter playing the doctor with me. It was her birthday the other day and she got a bunch of bandages for her birthday because she loves playing with bandages. Most of the toys in our house have either bandages on them or painter's tape, because I guess painter's tape replaces bandages in her mind. I don't know.
And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you.
One of you recommended to me in the comment section to go to Once Upon a Child store for newborn clothes and other things for my newborns. I went there and I was so happy that I stopped by there, and I was really surprised that I didn't hear or didn't know about this store before. It's a great store, very organized, at least in my area, so I bought a bunch of things from there, and I even took a short video of everything that I got from there, but I'm not going to put it into today's video, maybe the next one, since we are going to be dealing with more clothes organization and closet organization, and I decided not to make this video super long like I have been lately.
That I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you.
I thought I donated all of my kids' clothes that they grew out of, but apparently I put some of my favorite baby clothes into this bin when we were moving into this house, and I completely forgot about it. So this is my daughter's and my son's clothes that they both grew out of, and I was saving them just kind of in case, and also for the most part for one of our relatives who just had a child as well. But I completely forgot about this clothes, so I'm glad that I found them. I'm going to go through them really quick and donate everything that belongs to Anya, because we're not gonna have any more daughters, and save everything that belonged to Max, my son.
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
This is everything for a girl. That's everything for a boy. Everything there is, nothing is 0 to 6 months. Everything starts from at least 12 months. So glad I found these. And that is a blanket that came from my husband's childhood. That goes separate. Okay, so I've had my second breakfast, and now I think I can think clearly now after my second breakfast. I feel like I've been moving a lot of stuff around this room without any progress. What I'm gonna do for now is put everything that I'm going to keep in this room into those two cribs after laying some blankets on them, such as clothes and a couple of things like pictures that I got, new ones. I'm gonna be showing all of that to you shortly. And then things like wipes, diapers will go into the closet and into that diaper changing table. And then we're going to clear the floors and clear the shelves. I'm going to wipe all of the dust, then wash the floors. I want the room clean and clear. And then we're going to be unloading all that stuff that we are going to be keeping in this room, put it into the designated spots and where I want it, basically. So curtains are from Walmart for, I believe, about $35. I'll link everything that I think is worth linking in my description box under this video if you're interested. I love these curtains. I love them.
I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
As I'm taking out some toilet paper from that closet, I wanted to mention that I am not going to be going through that closet today because that is a project in itself. I keep all of the small miscellaneous items in there, also refills for the bathroom such as shower gels and toilet paper, tissues and microfiber cloths, a lot of random stuff, and I will have to go through that closet before I go into labor because I will need to store everything for the newborns into that closet. I got this toy from Once Upon a Child as well. I was so impressed because I had been wanting this toy for forever, and the cheapest price I found, I think it was $50 from Amazon. I got it from Once Upon a Child for $25 and I could not be happier. Without talking to each other, my husband and I both got diaper genies at the same time, only from different stores. He got the taller one from Sam's Club, I got the shorter one from Amazon. The prices were also different. The short one was $30 and the tall one was about $50. Needless to say, I like the tall one much better because the lid opens up easier. However, we will be keeping both of them. And this is what the cribs are looking like after I put all of the stuff that we will be keeping in this room into the cribs for now while I need to wash the floors. But it's also time to show you just a couple of pieces of clothes and things that I got for the newborns. Okay, so these are a couple of things that we got. This is what my husband got for me from Sam's Club. It's just a very, very soft blanket with matching hat for the newborns. Somebody got us, a relative got us these sleeping sacks, exactly the same. These I got from Ross for $5.99. I'm about to wash all of that, that's what I'm showing. Just want to show before I wash all of that and set it in the nursery room. These are muslin sheets, which I absolutely just love. They're thin and breathable, and that's what they recommend for Newton mattresses that we got for the twins. So 2 for $20 a pack. This pack was $20 from Amazon. My husband got these from Etsy. I love them so much. And that, can't have one without the other. And then this one, buy one get one free. Yeah, these are some maternity shorts. This is just a bag that is for baby stuff to carry around the house, covered with pockets. Less than $10 on Amazon. Love this one. And these are the picture frames that I want to hang in the nursery. However, I am not sure which picture. I have two choices. It's a 3D picture of baby B and baby A with a sonogram. It's like this, and I think these are the ones I'm gonna go with. And the other one is just their faces, like that. But I feel like this is kind of like a little bit like, what is that? Looks like kind of put some pictures of, I don't know, somebody's nightmare. This one is more clear that it's about babies inside the womb. So I think I'm gonna go with these two. Yeah, I'm gonna put them into the picture frames and put me into this picture frame and see what it looks like. So yeah, I didn't realize at first how big of a picture of myself I printed until I had to buy the frame for it. I went to Walmart website and I set the pictures for printing, and I wanted one of myself being pregnant. I guess I just picked too big of a size for the picture for myself, and now it looks like I'm just trying to make myself the star of the show, which I'm not so worried about. But in case you think that that's funny when you see the pictures, I'm explaining to you why that happened and how that happened. I am one of those people who actually love being pregnant, and the least thing I could do for myself is to print a picture of me being pregnant and hang it in the nursery with my boys next to me. That was my plan. I was looking around on Google what people print for the nurseries, and I didn't really see any 3D pictures of their babies. So I don't know if what I printed is a little bit unusual, but I'm definitely very satisfied with this little project, and it makes my heart happy. And I can switch the pictures inside those frames anytime I want to. But once I show you the finished project of everything that we did today in this room, please let me know in the comment section what you think about the pictures, or what you might have done differently, and leave any suggestions or comments underneath this video. Of course, I love your feedback. And right now I'm just trying to make this room really clean before I put any of the new stuff on the floors and everywhere. I'm going to wipe the dust, wipe the windows, open the windows, and clean the window tracks as well, vacuum and then wipe the floors as well as the baseboards before I even think of laying down the new rug. This type of dresser, in my opinion, would look better if it's distressed, because there's a lot of details where the paint was missing because it's just hard to get to. But if I want to, I'll just dress it a little bit more a little bit later. You can also let me know your opinion in the comment section, but I do like this dresser this way better than it was before. Honestly, I do. Even though it doesn't look like a kid's dresser, it looks something like a crazy color antique dresser, I would say, to me. And that's not a style for everybody, but it's definitely my style.
Hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone.
It's gonna be hard for me to get every single piece of baseboard with the furniture on the way right now, but as we will be moving the furniture around, I will get every single corner of this baseboard. I really didn't like the thought of just leaving this room even a little bit dirty somewhere in the corner, you know? Once we lay the rug down, it's probably not gonna come off the floor for quite a while, so I wanted the floors really clean. Speaking of that rug, I'll tell you more where I got it from, how much discount, but a little trick though to straighten out your new rug is to unfold it and then fold it inside out or the other way, like mine is right now. I'm hoping I'm making sense, so that it will straighten itself out much faster. So that's what I was doing, and when I unfold it, it will be all straight.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.
I'm using mostly alcohol and just a tiny bit of dishwashing soap in my mop right now, obviously with water. The smell of alcohol really makes me happy because when I'm cleaning, because I know that it's just disinfecting everything and it's killing all the bacteria, and then it dries really fast. I just feel like when the room smells like alcohol, it's clean. But then of course the alcohol will dry out in just seconds and it will not smell like alcohol after I'm done with this room. I'll just know that it's clean and it makes me happy. Time to take out my desk and bring in the new dresser instead of that desk. Of course, while I have a second, I'll make sure that I get that spot with my alcohol dishwashing solution. The one thing, of course, when you get things from Facebook Marketplace, which I did with this diaper changing station, as well as this toy organizer, I got it from Facebook Marketplace as well, you gotta really clean them very well and disinfect them, especially if you're using them for the babies, and that's what I'm doing. This is not the first time I'm cleaning these, but I just wanted to double clean it to make sure that my newborn babies are coming into a clean room. This is the rug from Home Depot that was on sale for $94, and the size is 8 by 10, I believe. They normally round it up to 8 by 11. We actually have exactly the same rug in our living room downstairs, only that one is bigger, and this one is 8 by 11, and it's priced at $186 on Amazon right now. I'm so happy I did my work to run to Home Depot as soon as I saw it on sale. Of course, they didn't have it in stock, so the lady had to order it for me online, and it arrived with a free delivery, so it was a pretty good deal for me. But if you're looking for a rug, I would suggest checking out your local Ross store. They have a little selection, but at very good prices. And maybe check out Home Depot, which I never would have thought would have a great rug at a great sale price. Right now, my husband is hanging those curtains, which I'm in love with, from Walmart. Right now, they're at $30, the exact ones that I got. $30 for 2 panels. Links are in the description. Also, now that my husband's home, he's just gonna move around all of the furniture until I'm happy and satisfied with the way it's laid out. So we're gonna be moving that white dresser back and forth, as well as the rocking chair. I didn't really have any plan in mind, so we were just going with the flow. It is time to unload these cribs and show you what my star of the show picture looks like of me pregnant, which I printed a little bit too big of a size without realizing it, but oh well, it makes me happy. I'm coming in just to throw some of the smallest clothes I possibly have. I have way more clothes starting from 6 months and 9 months, but not so much for the newborns. My other two babies were born quite big. I think, even skipped the newborn clothes with them right away. And for some reason in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking I don't need newborn clothes. Although, in this case, my babies are going to be way smaller than probably even a regular baby. I need to go to that Once Upon a Child once again and stock up on not only newborn clothes but on preemie clothes as well. Back to the room now. My husband has hung those pictures, project of mine. Let me know what you think, but I think those are pretty cute. Talking about cuteness and decor, my husband and I both want to put their names on the wall just like pretty much everybody does, but we're not 100% sure what their names are going to be. The chances are we might still change our minds, so we'll wait until we know for sure. Right now I'm just putting those new sheets, muslin sheets from Amazon, on those beautiful mattresses. It's Newton, it's breathable mattresses, and those are the only things that were non-negotiable for me. I really wanted those. They're pricey, but I believe they're worth it. I am pretty happy with everything that we got so far. Just yesterday I got another piece from Facebook Marketplace. It is Floor Mop's Mamaroo. It's a baby swing and it's pretty expensive if you were to buy it new, and I got it for a very decent price from Facebook Marketplace, and I'll show you some of those other pieces in upcoming videos. But as far as this room is concerned, I want to also bring a little light in here, like night light, as well as hang this little hanger that I got from Temu or Temu, whichever way you pronounce it, but I think it's pretty cute. I think I'm gonna hang it right next to this stand. These are the monitors that my husband got from Sam's Club. We also got to install those, so we still gotta do a couple of final touches in the next video or so, but right now let me show you what we got so far. But please also wait a second until I show you the before pictures and then the afters in just a second. So any kind of suggestions that you have, please go ahead and leave them in the comments, especially regarding the furniture placement. I think it makes sense, but we can always move things around a little bit. So yeah, let me know. I'd love a second opinion.
You take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try.
Pointing out to the closet that I still need to declutter and organize and actually repurpose. I still have a bunch of more clothes coming for the twins, so there's a lot more to come. But let me just throw you a couple of images of before and after of this room, and then I'll let you go. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next Saturday. Okay, bye bye now.